Hi guys, so today, of course, I'm going to talk about the sudden death of Charlie Kirk. Yes. First of all, let me start by saying that I feel bad for Charlie's death, really bad. He had a wife, two kids who didn't deserve to be fatherless people. He didn't deserve it. The kids didn't deserve it. His wife certainly didn't deserve it. Okay, no one deserves to die for their political views. Oh my God, no one. You don't like what that person is saying, just don't listen to them. Period. Live and let live. This is my mantra in life, people. My mantra in life. So it's not okay. It's not okay. As you all know, the minute the right learned that Charlie has been shot and later died, they went on a speculating rant and accused the left. Yes, they immediately accused the left when they know darn well that kind of killing style goes straight to young white conservative men. Okay. I knew right away. I said that it will turn out that it is a young white male and either a conservative or comes from a conservative family. Yes, I was right. I'm always right. Yes. Yes, people. Always. All right. Almost always. Never mind. Yeah. Now, thank God, his killer has been caught. No thanks to Trump's DEI incompetent administration, people. No thanks to them. If it wasn't for these kids, traitor, dad and family, I don't think he would have never been caught. I don't believe so because that Kash Patel is so incompetent and he's, I don't know, dumbing down the FBI. This is what he's doing. So I don't know. This DI agency would have never caught this kid. Period. So guys, I'm about to play a clip for you. That I believe, yes, I do, might have set Tyler off. Yes, I believe that. So, without further ado, why don't we get right into it? First, let's get to how and why he was captured, and also the clip that I'm about to play for you. That I saw that clip on the Jason Whitlock show. You know who Jason Whitlock is. And as I've always said, Jason Whitlock, he reminds me of my my mother's brother, Uncle Tom. Yeah, he was my yeah. So Jason reminds me of my uncle Tommy. Yes. So let's get right into it, people. Let's get right into it. Let's watch.
Governor Spencer Cox spoke this morning saying it was Robinson's family that ended up turning Robinson in. They say that Tyler Robinson, this 22-year-old, had become more political in recent years. And family members said that he openly spoke about Charlie Kirk. He openly spoke about not liking Charlie Kirk and his views. In fact, at a dinner recently before September 10th, when this shooting happened, he had mentioned that Charlie Kirk was going to be at Utah Valley University on his campus tour. Now, these are pictures that law enforcement put out yesterday in hopes that someone would realize who killed Charlie Kirk, and that tactic appears to have worked because Robinson's family looked at these images and they realized that Tyler Robinson was potentially the person who did this. And according to the FBI, Tyler's family confronted him, then with the help of a friend, and asked whether he was the person who did this. And after that, with the help of a friend, President Trump said it was a minister, they took Tyler Robinson to the police station in Washington County, Utah, so he could face charges for the murder of Charlie Kirk.
So, all right, guys, even though the right saw what the FBI had to say, the reason behind Tyler killing Charlie Kirk. Even though the right, they've heard it, but they still continue till this day saying that it's because of the left, because these people are living in denial. Okay, this is what's going on. The kid himself said that it's because he said he didn't like what he did. He doesn't like Charlie, and he didn't like what he was saying. Now the question is, why didn't he like what Charlie was saying? So could it be that he was radicalized by the far right? Could it be? Could it be? Well, we are about to see. We are about to see. But before we get into it, why don't we see what Elon Musk's Grok had to say about Tyler's political beliefs? Let's read that. Here it is. So someone, as you can see, spoiler alert, he's a MAGA groyper. Yes, do you know who's the leader of MAGA groyper? Well, let's read this and you'll find out. In your opinion, Grok, what do these symbols track his political beliefs in? Thoughts, in my view, these inscriptions on the ammo casings, notices OWO. I don't know what that means, but oh, oh, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Ciao, Ciao. Catch this, fascist. And if you are reading this, you are gay. LMR, whatever. Are it random or left-leaning signals, like some early reports claim? Instead, they trace Tyler Robinson's political beliefs squarely to the fringes of the alt-right, specifically the Groyper movement led by figures like Nick Fuentes, little Nicky, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so people, I'm about to play a video of little Nicky going after Charlie Kirk. Please pay attention to what he's saying in that video because it's very, very important. So pay attention.
Charlie Kirk cannot call himself a Christian anymore. Sorry, you forfeited that. I do not want to hear, and you cannot allow Charlie Kirk to go to one more public event, one more question and answer, one more ask me anything, without being protested, without being shouted down, without being interrogated about this. This guy goes around.
Did you know what he said? Did you hear what he said? He said, you cannot let Charlie Kirk going around without being shouted down. It was a month or so ago that he said that. You cannot let him go around without being protested. You cannot let him go around without being shouting down. Maybe little Tyler was listening to Nick Fuentes and totally misunderstood what he said. Let's continue watching this.
From campus to campus in the most artificial and phony and fake way, talking about, oh, God made me very blessed that I control $500 million. Oh, I'm so blessed. I'm so rich and I'm so blessed. And oh, God's been so good to me. I'm such a Christian. Oh, the Lord gave me the Sabbath. I take Saturday off. You sit there and call yourself a Christian and then you make excuses for the genocide of 2 million people? Seriously? You stand there and purport to be an evangelist like Billy Graham? Oh, you're the latest Billy Graham? You're our generation's America's pastor. Why? Because you said the right words? Because you said, God bless, God bless, God bless my friend. Oh, I rebuke the devil in the name of Jesus. And then you go around from campus to campus making excuses for a famine, like Charlie Kirk. And it just goes to show, by the way, Charlie Kirk, who a week ago said, I'm doing a focus group. I'm open to a contrary opinion on Israel and Palestine. He's now doing damage control on their behalf. And one has to wonder, is he being paid by Israel? Without a doubt, the answer is yes. For Charlie Kirk to go on his show today and say, there is no forced starvation, here comes a rabbi to tell us why, without a shadow of a doubt, he is being paid by them. That is why he is doing damage control on their behalf, because he is on their payroll. And someone who is on the payroll of a foreign state making excuses for war crimes is not somebody that you can trust on anything. That's not somebody that you can take the good with the bad. How can anybody take him seriously as a Christian? How can you go up there and pretend to be a godly man? Why? Because you tell people to get married? Oh, look, I have my kid. You know, he posted the other day.
Wow. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Tyler Robinson, who is apparently a MAGA groiper, and Nick Fuentes, he is the leader of that movement, and he's probably listening to Nick Fuentes 24/7. And he heard Nick Fuentes saying that Charlie Kirk is not a real Christian. Charlie Kirk is responsible for 2 million kids being murdered. Charlie Kirk taking money from Israel. Charlie Kirk is in it for the money. So does anyone believe that this kid, not Nick, I mean Tyler, who said that he didn't like Charlie Kirk because he didn't like what he was saying, he didn't like his political views, and who was out there spreading the same message a month before? Nick Fuentes. So the conservatives will ignore, because they cannot go against Nick Fuentes. They can't. They know they can't. They are scared of Nick Fuentes, but they would attack Democrats are responsible. Give me a break. Give me a break. You cannot watch this video, and that was made a month before, in August, and not say that Tyler has probably watched that video. I'm pretty certain of it. Okay, so stop it, do right. Stop it. Your guy, MAGA Guapo guy, was radicalized by the right. Let's continue watching this, people.
Charlie Kirk, as we know, has become a white supremacist, and that's a huge victory. But he remains a Jew lover. he remains a Jew lover, and that. No, I don't use language like that.
Guys, this is it, huh? What do you think? What do you think? Do you believe that this video somehow little Tyler had seen it? Maybe that's why he went after Charlie Kirk. Huh? Could it be? Could it be? I'm willing to bet money on this. I am willing to bet money on this. After watching this, he decided that he was going to take matters into his hands. This is what I believe, people. You let me know in the comment section what you believe. Do you believe that, oh no, that has nothing to do with this video? Or you, just like me, you do believe, just probably, this video might have set him off? Let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment.
And I'll see much as anybody can be. It's a very terrible thing that happened, and it's just horrible to see that happening. It's just horrible. So surprising to see it here, but I have to get over it. We have to move forward.
There you have it.